No words can fully capture the tidal wave of emotions that swept through the hospital halls when Chang Wook, the beloved king of Korean dramas, first held his newborn twins in his trembling arms. Before we dive deep into every tearful, breathtaking detail of this once-in-a-lifetime moment, please make sure you hit that subscribe button right now and turn on the notification bell, because what we're about to share will remind you exactly why true love stories aren't just for the screen. Sometimes, they're happening right before our eyes. It all began months ago when rumors first circulated that Hyun, Chang Wook's long-rumored love and trusted co-star, was expecting not just one baby but twins. At first, the news seemed too dreamy to be true. Paparazzi photos of the two stepping out of private OB/GYN clinics in Seoul only fanned the flames. Fans who had shipped them since their unforgettable chemistry and suspicious partner suddenly found themselves squealing at the possibility that life had finally decided to imitate art in the sweetest way possible. Yet, throughout her pregnancy, both Chang Wook and Hyun remained famously tight-lipped. No flashy press conferences. No social media oversharing. Just subtle signs that something extraordinary was blossoming in their private world. Chang Wook skipping overseas fan meets to stay in Korea, Hyun seen shopping for baby clothes at late hours to avoid prying eyes, and close friends dropping cryptic hints about double blessings during interviews. Insiders whispered about how Chang Wook transformed overnight into the doting husband and soon-to-be father that every fan dreamed of. He accompanied Hyun to every prenatal appointment, reportedly memorizing the entire pregnancy handbook cover to cover. Staff at the clinic once spilled to local tabloids that Chang Wook would stay up late researching nutrition tips, and once even scolded nurses for bringing Hyun caffeinated drinks. To him, nothing mattered more than keeping his precious little family safe. And then came that fateful day. In the early hours of a calm Wednesday morning, an SUV with tinted windows pulled up quietly to the back entrance of Seoul's top maternity hospital. Dressed in a black hoodie and mask, Chang Wook shielded Hyun from cameras as he gently helped her out of the car. Reporters later claimed they had never seen such raw tenderness on his face. This was no celebrity pose for the public, but a man entirely devoted to the woman he loves and the new lives they were about to welcome. Inside the private VIP suite on the hospital's top floor, hours stretched into an eternity. Nurses came and went. Family members whispered prayers in hushed tones in the corridor. But the person who never once sat down, never once let go of Hyun's hand, was Chang Wook. Witnesses say he murmured encouragement to her over and over, his own eyes shining with tears every time he heard the heartbeat monitors beep steadily with the rhythm of their unborn twins. When the clock struck just past noon, the silence broke with two first cries that echoed through the floor. Twin boys, healthy, tiny, perfect in every way. The delivery room staff, so used to celebrity births, found themselves wiping tears too. Chang Wook, the suave leading man known for his tough, action-packed roles, fell to his knees beside the bed, covering his face as sobs of relief and overwhelming joy broke free. He reportedly kissed Hyun's forehead and whispered, "Thank you for giving me everything I ever dreamed of." Moments later, the hospital's security team escorted a few selected family members in, Hyun's parents, Chang Wook's mother, and two of his closest friends. Everyone kept their phones locked away, no one wanted to break the sanctity of that pure moment. Hyun, exhausted yet radiant, held one baby while Chang Wook cradled the other. They sat like that for a long time, silently taking in the miracle they had created together. By evening, the news had leaked. One careless nurse texted a friend, who posted it online, and within minutes, Chang Wook twins and Hyun gives birth were trending worldwide. The couple's agencies had no choice but to confirm the news through a heartfelt joint statement thanking fans for their blessings and asking for privacy so that both mother and children could rest and recover in peace. But that didn't stop the tidal wave of love. Fans from all corners of the world flooded social media with congratulatory messages. Major Korean entertainment shows interrupted regular programming to run breaking segments about the surprise birth. Even international news outlets picked it up, calling it the biggest celebrity baby story of the year. Fan clubs organized online vigils, lighting virtual candles to send warm wishes for the health and happiness of the twins. Close friends who were allowed to visit later revealed adorable details that made the internet melt. Chang refused to let the nurses take the babies to the nursery for the first night. He insisted on staying awake all night, feeding them, changing diapers, fumbling clumsily but laughing through the mess, determined to be the first person his sons saw when they opened their tiny eyes. Hyun, watching him from her bed, reportedly told a friend, "I fall in love with him more every time he looks at our boys." Insiders shared that the couple already chose meaningful names, drawn from traditional Korean words for strength and light. The names have not yet been made public, but sources say both babies carry parts of both parents' names in theirs. Not everyone in the industry was shocked by Chang Wook's transformation. Those who knew him well always described him as someone who secretly craved a simple, quiet life away from the spotlights, a man who valued home and family above red carpets and fame. For years, he hid that softer side under layers of polished interviews and charismatic roles. But now, seeing him proudly strolling down the hospital hallway with a baby carrier in each hand, everyone agreed, fatherhood suited him far more than any fictional role ever could. Even Hyun's closest friends have admitted they'd never seen her so genuinely at peace. Despite the exhaustion and physical pain, she glowed with the quiet pride of a woman who knows she's living her happiest chapter yet. She told one nurse that all she wanted now was a cozy house in the countryside, a big garden for the twins to run around in, and a husband who comes home every night, not as a superstar but as the father of her children. While fans wait breathlessly for the first official family photo, which industry insiders hint might be released in an exclusive feature for charity, they continue to respect the couple's request for privacy. Fan projects have already begun. Some are planting trees in the twins' names, others are organizing donations to children's hospitals as a tribute to the new parents. It's proof that the love story between Chang Wook and Hyun doesn't just belong to them anymore, it has become a living fairy tale that fans carry close to their hearts. As of now, the family of 4 remains tucked away in the safety of the hospital's most secure wing. Rumors swirl that Chang Wook has temporarily paused all upcoming shoots to stay by his wife's side, changing diapers and learning to swaddle like a pro. Those who catch glimpses through half-open doors say that the hospital hallway, usually tense with the press lurking outside, is now filled with the softest lullabies, the quiet cooing of newborns, and the gentle hum of a father who would trade all his scripts and fame for these precious moments. And so, as we wrap up this beautiful glimpse into a chapter of Chang Wook and Hyun's real-life love story, let's remember that sometimes, even our favorite stars live a life more tender and heartwarming than any drama could ever script. We wish this little family endless nights of peaceful sleep, days filled with baby giggles, and a lifetime of memories they will cherish long after the cameras stop rolling. If you enjoyed this heartfelt story, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with every Chang Wook and Hyun fan you know, and most importantly, subscribe to our channel so you won't miss a single update about this incredible new chapter. Until next time, keep believing that fairy tales do come true, sometimes even twice over.